Hello. All the thousands that are in. We're going again for the well, it's called coffee, and I'm actually on tea. Oh well. Similar, innit? It's similar. What's a bit funky, Lee? Oh, you mean the music for the Spice Pack one? Yeah, I did that ages ago. Ages ago. Love the start to the intro. Uh, which one, Jack? Oh, the countdown. The 30-second countdown. That's not. I didn't do that. That's one of the presets on this Melon app. The 30-second countdown. Yeah. Yeah, it's you get quite a few countdowns, some 30 seconds, some 10. Still finding bits of that ginger beard I had on last night. It was on my cap. Now it's wafted down in my face. As it does. So how you do it? What you been up to? Who's in? Who's in? Lee and Jack at the minute. The only ones that are talking. Has everybody else gone shy? My chat on YouTube has froze. Let's try. I've come out and gone, but there it is. It's back now. I'm here. That's the main thing. Oh, I've been busy today, this morning. Busy, busy. If you hear a banging about, the walking brick in there is awake. And I think it's too cold to put him outside. Yes, I have, Lee. I nearly didn't have it. I'll tell you about it in a minute if Lisa ain't told you. Because Simo were asking, I says, I'll tell you at 2:30 what happened. It nearly went pear-shaped. Everything's set up right on there, isn't it? It looks alright. Picture, sound good. Speak again. Is the picture and the sound good? 10 years. Yeah, about ready to go work. Couple of hours. Alan, you alright? Oh, put on. Keep forgetting I can put the comments up. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have to wait either. When I had my jab, she did it right, and I says, I've got to wait or anything now. She says, no, you can go. Just the door's there. You can just go as soon as you want. Great. Out. Got there, and I think it's 10 minutes from getting there to coming back out again. Should we put it on that one? Nah. 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 Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Uh, ooh. Uh, It could be that then. It could be the nick that's doing it. The thing is, though, you normally start on a higher nicotine because it stops your cravings, and then you gradually lower it down. But if it is a lot, if it's too much for you, and it's a bit harsh on your throat, you could try one with 6 milligram. Just add a nick shot. Ask them at the shop how much to put in to make it 6 milligram, and try that. That could be what it is. And which is Bill Gates though? I had the AstraZeneca one. No shots, Helen. All right. Square table. Hello. Oh, hang on now. Right. So, Alan, are you saying you put 12 milligram in that sub tank? If you did, that's your problem. You need a higher percentage in your pen, but in your sub tank, I'd drop it down to about 3. To be honest, that could be a problem. Because the amount of vape you're getting from it, you're getting more nicotine in it. I'd try it on a 3.
All right.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, you're a bit quiet.
Not better. Oh, there we go. Let me check it's coming out the right fucking audio source.
Yes, that's going to be your problem, Alan. I didn't realise you were using a 12 milligram in a sub tank. It's one that didn't blow your head off.
Oh, you feeling all right after your jab then?
Yeah, right. What happened? I woke up this morning. You know, I went for them tests and that on my stomach.
Yeah.
And they made a follow-up appointment, which I think is a telephone appointment.
Yeah.
And I'd got it in my head that my appointment was 11:50.
Yeah.
For my jab.
Yeah.
Got up this morning, sat there about 9:45, just after 9:45. And I thought, I think it's 11:50 anyway, I'll just double check.
Yeah.
And I brought up the doctor's message and it said 11:50. And I thought, hang on a minute, that's the doctor's appointment, 11:50 in a fortnight. And I thought, oh, I've missed it, ain't I? Scrolled through, found the text, my appointment was 10:20. I had like 25 minutes to get ready, get up there.
Just floored it.
So yeah, just got there and I was still there in time. I were in and out in 10 minutes. Didn't even make me wait afterwards. Just said, no, you can go now.
Yeah, I was only like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, like literally in, done, bye, sort of.
But it's so lucky I've checked if I had to check my phone, because I just thought, oh, I'll just sit here and slob about with zoos for an hour.
It's easy done. I mean, they just text you. It's like, I forget about me. I write sticky notes, me, and just sort of, or I'll put it in my phone, remind me at whatever time that I've got this, because I've got maybe like a goldfish sometimes.
Yeah, definitely, Alan. Drop it down to 3 milligram in your tank, in the sub tank.
Push it balls out around coffee and water. Yeah.
I'm on chamomile and peppermint tea. And that's it. I filled this jug up with it.
Yeah. We've got one of them pod machines, so I just smash 2 of them in. And it's like a frothy coffee, it's alright. It's
Brad.
TG nuts, everybody. Yeah. You might think something's not right with me. Although we should have sober TG last night, that was a shock.
Yeah.
TG work anyway.
Hey, Leah. Look out. Hang on, I've clicked on the wrong message there. What's that? Look out for what? Oh, by the way, I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages I can see.
What did you do?
What I did was check my settings, and I'd got the font made bigger to about 140 odd. Dropped it down to the normal 100%, and it's extended everything then.
Yeah, so I can see Helen, Jack, Lee, Scouse, Helen, and then I can see Leah's message, but I can't see her name. So
Yeah. Never thought about that.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, well, with me being an old git, I thought I make the font a bit bigger instead of straining like that, and everything were bigger. But of course, it makes the whole thing bigger, so it was cutting down everything.
I don't want downloaded that thing today. I've not tried it yet. That's cross out.
Oh yeah.
I've not touched it yet, but I got.
Oh, you'll get marmalised for a start.
I'll have a play about it in a bit.
Yeah, it's all right. Am I missing anything there? No. So I can put that there. Yeah, it's a good game once you get into it. It's annoying for a start till you start getting better weapons and stuff on it.
Fit a refractor the Silver Dragon this afternoon. Rain stock play. Lena Patty on that.
Is that cryptic?
I've no idea, Jack. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, mate. I ain't got a clue what you're on about here, Jack. Maybe it's cryptic.
I was surprised I didn't have any after effects of that Guinness and Murphy's.
It's a little light though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Brad says your mic's still a bit quiet.
I don't know why. It's on. There's not changed. Let me have a look. Yeti. I mean, I'm just talking quiet. Maybe because I'm sober. I'm just talking at a normal volume and not sort of shouting her out.
It's a good job I just checked the footy. We kick off at 5 to 6 tonight.
And I'm fucking woke up with a killer throat. I don't know what's going on, but my throat feels like I'm swallowing fucking razor blades.
It's a strange time, that 5 to 6 when it's over here.
Is it over here though, or is it neutral ground?
No, it's at the Emirates.
Oh, that's very.
Because I weren't going to check. I just thought I'll get set 8 o'clock tonight. I'd have missed it.
That's really strange, yeah. I don't know. I wonder why. There's a lot of games on though, isn't there? Maybe that's why. It's probably for telly time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But even 5 to 6 for telly is a bit of a funny time because some people let him back from work then.
Yeah. I don't know why they've done it. Unless it's to bend over backwards for their fans.
Maybe.
Alan, it's probably because you've got it too high as well. Like I say, check on the side of your coil. It should tell you maximum wattage. And I would go in between the minimum and maximum for a start. You've probably got a sore throat because you've been on too high a nicotine in a tank and you've got it on too high a wattage.
Jack, the Silver Dragon, Jack, fucking hell. It's not rained here. It's been really nice here, Jack. There's been no rain for 2 or 3 days now. It's actually been pretty nice and pretty sunny for once. Normally it's shite up here, but it's quite nice today.
Right, Dudley, we've had a few spots when I'm coming back from my jab, and I thought, oh, it's going to throw it down. It's dark now. I don't know if it will come to anything, but it's not the best. Can't wait for the summer.
It could be worse, could be better, but it's a bit humid. It's a bit close today, which is very strange.
Hello, Matt. Fiona booked her jab, and she did it online. It must have been through the NHS thing, not the doctors. And when she booked hers, it's at a different place, and she's already booked the second one.
Yeah, I know a few people that were saying I got mine through the GP, and then I tried to book a second one, and there's no option. It just says we'll contact you later, like later.
Yeah. After about 12 weeks, she told me,
Yeah,
we'll ring you.
To say like me, like mother, she's got hers. She booked two. Yeah, she booked one last week, and then one like May or something, I think. And they're all sort of, I tried to do mine. It just says you've already had your first one. We'll be in touch. Is that okay?
But I'm all right at the minute. Don't know what I'll be like
Text
tomorrow.
Nick.
At the minute, fingers crossed.
Fucking hell, Jack.
Oh, here we go. Woo-woos.
Woof, woof, woof.
He's asleep. If you're away, you could start.
To be honest, Brad, I'll probably just fucking watch him here.
I might do watch-alongs for it.
Yeah, I think just a few beers or whatever in. I don't know.
I can't do it in here because the TV's in there, so I might set it up on the laptop.
Yeah.
And just sit in there and do a watch-along with it. I'd have to have the sound down because I'll get nailed for copyright. But
I think that, I don't know, it's one of them, like, they say pubs are all opening up again, but I can see them all getting fucking shut down again within a couple of weeks. Because people all go out, they'll all get pissed up, we'll start licking each other's faces and doing stupid shit. Then there'll be a massive fucking surge and they'll go, right, lockdown again. Get back to your houses.
Yeah, it's especially if it's football and they have that on in the pubs, it'll be rammed.
Oh, it'll be chaos. So I know a few places that have built these like new outdoor shelters and seating, for everybody would have thought. People are still like the social distancing is going to go out the window. As soon as people have had a beer, it doesn't work. So we'll see what happens. I saw Ollie Watkins and Lingard have got a call up to Euros now.
Are they?
Yeah. He's done all right, Lingard, since he fucked off at United. Since he's gone back to a decent team where he's actually gets playing time and is in a system that works. But I mean, he was at United for ages and scored like 2 goals. I think I'm pretty sure he scored a hat-trick the other week, didn't he?
I can't remember. But I think, you see, I can only get 6 on a screen here.
Yeah.
But that would be enough, though. You don't want like 12 and 15 on because it'd be chaos, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So I think I might do a watch-along to the England matches and get like 5 others on.
Yeah, that could
do a live watch-along and we can all have a laugh and that. Obviously, you'd have to have earphones in.
As well, you get a different sort of perspective. Maybe you get people like... if there's anybody that's watching from like a different country or something, sort of get them on or whatever, and then you can sort of get their opinion on sort of, maybe a neutral view on it, because I know that it's very easy to be biased. Fucking Vardy.
Oh, Leah's into rugby.
Rugby.
I can't watch rugby, but I can watch it now and again, but...
I don't mind the rugby, but only if it's like proper international rugby. I couldn't watch it like at sort of grassroots level or whatever. I just don't. I don't know. It doesn't have the same appeal as footy does. It's I don't know why.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. All you'd have to do for sound is... No, you couldn't really, because I'd need like a 5-meter earphone cable. So yeah, I'll just have the sound down.
You're not hands free. Let's get somebody. I don't know. If you've got a laptop or something, that you could potentially just do it off the laptop. You can have it on telly, and then you could do the stream off a laptop or whatever, and just plug some headphones in or something.
Yeah, it's the sound from the TV you have to have down because you get copyright, even though you're watching it and everybody else is watching it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't plug the headphones in the laptop and get the sound that way because it'd be behind the TV.
Jack, I like watching the egg chases, but I don't understand it. I don't mind a bit of rugby. It's if it's a good game, but it's oh dear. I watched the is it Wales Scotland? No, Scotland somebody the other day. Might be Ireland, but that was a cracking match. I was hanging out my ass though. So
TJ. That's annoying me just lately.
oh, they're getting pathetic. It's like Salah at the minute. It looks like even Liverpool fans are now saying it's getting fucking ridiculous. He's becoming embarrassing. He's like the slightest little touch, and he's been fucking shot by a sniper. Drops off.
Did you hear? I don't know who we're playing now. Lacazette. They showed that one. He all he got was clipped on the back of his foot, and he went rolling over, and it was about 5 seconds of squealing,
But
and then just
Sterling
got up
getting
and ran
bad
off.
for it as well. He needs to get a fucking grip.
Who?
Sterling.
Yeah.
There's a few of them, but then young Phil Foden of the week, they fucking clattered him, and he should have gone down, and he stayed up, and because he stayed up, they didn't give a penalty. They said, "Oh well, he stayed on his feet," and he said, "Well, it's ridiculous." He said, "He said I don't want to go down." He said, "I don't want to sort of force a pen." He said, "But it should have been a pen." And, they checked it on VAR and that, and they just went, "Oh, he stayed on his feet." So
I had mine this morning, Leah. My first one.
this is doing my nutting.
What?
This light, I need to find somewhere for it to stay. It keeps falling down.
There's some you can get. I don't know how bright they are. It's like these small ring lights, but oops.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck! What's it called, son? Let's put this forward a bit. See if we can just.
I didn't get a choice, Brad. I said when I got there, have we got the option or anything? She says, no, it's the AstraZeneca. That's all they're doing.
I didn't get a choice, but I'm not that arsed, to be honest with you. It's
No, I ain't.
one of them things, isn't it? It's get it done and dusted. At least it's out of the way. Stay.
Yeah, I was saying there's some, they're like the small 6-inch ones, and they don't come on a tripod. It's like a clip on the back of it that clips onto your laptop or your screen.
Yeah.
I don't know how bright they are, but
This wouldn't be so bad if it was fucking staying now. The camera's skew with, I think. It's
so yeah, we'll see. Huh?
I had the AstraZeneca one. It's just when was it now? Yeah, 5th of March. So, and then it just says there's no else on it. It just fucking you've got all your info and that there, and it just
Yeah.
your little thing. But say when I try and contact him, they just say, "Oh, we'll get in touch with you." So leave it at that, I suppose.
I just sat there for, it will literally sit down, and then 5 minutes we were rattling about, because I got this app, rattling about what are selling that. So both of them had a card, because said, oh, that sounds interesting. And then she says, oh, right, we better go back to the job in hand then, haven't we? Give me the job, right, you can go there.
Yeah, well, I would sort of, it was like an older woman come along, and somebody else that I knew was stood there, so I was chatting to them, and she went, right, you can go now. I was like, oh, right. Yeah, I felt rottenly for about just a day, really. Sort of Friday night, well, I had mine on a Friday, and then that Friday night I felt rotten.
Which one did you have, Simo?
AstraZeneca one.
Which is the UK?
That's the one, yeah. Oxford AstraZeneca, yeah.
Right.
It's Britain and Sweden, isn't it? Because AstraZeneca is Swedish.
Astra stroke Oxford. So is it AstraZeneca Oxford or what?
I think it's. I'll tell you now, it's on here. I thought it was Oxford AstraZeneca, but I could be mistaken. But it's. Say all I know is AstraZeneca is Swedish, and Oxford obviously are British.
So it's been done in like a collab then.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel all right. So I had a sore arm for about a week. That was a sort of lasting thing. But other than that, it was no bother really. Just that first night I felt ropey, but
I
it's my own fault.
my arm's all right at the minute. I don't know if it'll get worse later, but I'm used to it with the flu jabs now. I don't suffer too much normally with
Yeah.
jabs.
But so I know some people have had no issues at all. You know, literally no problems at all. I know some people. Like, I mean, my mum, she was rough for about 3 or 4 days. It really knocked the fucking stuffing out of her.
Oh, Matt's in front then, isn't he? So he's
Second
on Monday.
jab. Pfizer's the American one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tylenol, not like paracetamol.
Huh?
Tylenol. Ashley there should just take some Tylenol, you'll be fine. Christ, that coffee's like fucking rocket fuel.
What the hell's Tylenol?
I think it's just the paracetamol.
Right. I don't know. Is he dreaming? Just go and have a look because it's making a funny noise.
Oh, that's all right, Brad. Can't argue that. So I know a few people with no issues at all. I had mine. I felt rough for about a day, but it's just one of them. You know, you take the rough with the smooth. It's a step back towards normality, hopefully. So we're a bit of normality, so we'll see.
Yeah, but they're saying we're going to be wearing the masks and that still, don't they?
But it's not a bad thing, to be fair. I mean, there's a lot of places that sort of use the masks and stuff sort of all year round, isn't there? Even before all this.
Yeah. China, they always wear them, don't they? Over there.
Fucking hell, Jack. I'm not sure if that's creepy or not, Jack.
Yeah. It all depends if this Nigerian or Brazilian, whatever it is, if that's not affected by the vaccine, you're back to square one, ain't you?
There you go, Lee. That's a name for another new song name for you there. Don't hold your breath for normality.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, I didn't feel so bad. I thought I'd be hanging, but I was all right. I guess because the Guinness is all fairly low, isn't it? So it's
it's only 4.
It's quite nice actually. So I've not had it for a while. 2 days, no pain. Third, yeah. I felt rough saying, but then I'm sort of a bit of a sore arm. But that's it. And then I know somebody had it, 3 or 4 days ago, no symptoms at all. Who knows? I guess it's like everybody works differently, don't they? Everybody's immune systems.
Yeah, that's why it's affecting people different, isn't it?
Olympiacos, I think it is. Scarshalin.
Yeah. And we are
3-1 up.
3-1 up. If we blow that, then he should walk out the door there and then. Just don't get why he's not playing Martinelli.
It's like, I don't know, a lot of managers are. It's like Pep, I was saying the other day, sort of, like he's sort of. He's not playing Aguero and then he plays him for the last 10 minutes. It's like, well, what's the fucking point? It's almost embarrassing putting your best striker on for the last 10 minutes. It's like, really?
I mean, tonight it's an ideal opportunity. Put
3-1 up, put some young kids on.
Put Martinelli up front and keep Aber and Lacazette on the bench in case they need them. Just let him play. 3-0 to Olympiacos. Wake up, Alan.
Same with the flu in that TG, though. There's so many people that didn't get sick last year. Didn't get a cold, didn't get a flu. It makes you... It does make you sort of wonder, there's obviously some benefit to sort of the whole sort of sanitising your hands and sort of wearing the masks and whatnot. It's
Well, it's the same. I mean, I don't know what it's like where you live, but we're like in a built-up area, and we're just outside Leicester. When nobody was out on the first lockdown, the air was so clear.
yeah, I mean it's not too bad here normally, but I've sort of live in a bit of a village. Sort of it's not too bad. I mean, I've got a few fields nearby, so we're sort of in the country, but yet we're like a little village and sort of. I say a village. We're sort of more like a little town now, but we've still got access to a bit of like fields and a bit of countryside and stuff. But
Yeah, it was just completely different here. The air seemed a lot cleaner. The air cleaner.
I think it was
looked brighter in the sky because no smog or
they
anything.
were saying even like China and that, didn't it? Because they'd stopped all the planes and everything, all the smog and that had almost completely cleared up, and they were saying how sort of incredible it was that sort of given a couple of months, how sort of things can sort of change, and then there's of course everybody's back to normal and all the smog and shite's back. So
Yeah, it keeps the cold out.
45 miles, Brad. Fucking hell. That's some doing that. Have a day off, Brad. Get yourself a beer. Yeah. Yeah.
We're in a cream cake.
I've started getting back to fucking getting my shit together. I stepped on the scales and was fucking horrified. I was like, right, we need to fucking change that. But it's it's just been too easy when there's fuck all to do. It's like, I'll just have a beer at night. And the problem is 1 or 2 turns into sort of 3 or 4, and then it ends up, sneaking in a couple of nights in the week, and before you know it, you're sort of drinking more than you're not drinking.
It's silly things as well, isn't it? It's like on a Saturday, you don't go out and even though you're not after anything, you just go and wander around the shops and that. You're moving and you're walking, but once there's not open, so you just sit around and
walking to pubs and stuff. Sort of like it's like a 20-minute walk to the pub for me, and sort of back and stuff, and so so if you walk 20 minutes and then you go to the next one, that's a 5-10 minutes or whatever, and then another 5, and you stood up and you're moving around and you're talking to people and stuff. So it's sort of well, I mean, even if I were rough, I'd probably end up doing about 7,000 or 8,000 steps just walking to the fucking pub and back and round the pub and stuff. Sort of, and chatting to folk. But when you just sat here, it's.
I'm the same. I'll leave the drinking for Wednesdays and Saturdays. Apart from, I may have one tonight when the football's on. I don't know. Might be just the odd one.
Yeah, I'm cutting mine back to like it started Friday night and then it's Saturday and then it's Wednesday and you maybe have one on a Sunday and it's not good. Sort of trying to cut it back to mainly to Saturday if possible. And sort of even if I've got to record a fucking block of 3 or 4 videos or something, it's not the end of the world. Just get them done, just upload them sort of throughout the week at some point. It's because it's.
Yeah, we've got to get another one done. I've got one in the bank, but that's just going to be as and when. I'm thinking of doing this tonight or tomorrow, ready for, what day is it? Thursday. Tonight, ready for tomorrow. Oh no, we're doing a live tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, you're doing the pies, aren't you?
Pies and the
jalapeno.
Yeah, so the next one we record probably for Monday will be that one.
Dr. Bernie Bums. Yeah.
Dr. Bernie Bums.
That's what it looks like, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to be the hottest one of the lot, I think.
Also, they do a new one, Alan. It's, let me find it now. I put it in my wish list thing so that I could find it when I. They now do one that is. Where was it? It's Carolina Reaper, but I think they said it's quite a sort of high percentage. I've got the bloody thing here now. Where is it now? I'm trying to find out what the bloody percentage of Carolina Reaper now. Oh, that's why I'm looking at the wrong fucking one.
I still think the hottest we've had. I mean, I don't know with that De Bomb and that will probably just kill me, but the hottest up to now has been that tropical sun one. That's evil.
Some of them are brutal, though, aren't they? Guess it depends what they put in them as well. Where the hell has it gone? This is going to annoy me now.
When we draw it out, they're all in a pot here, Gary. We drew out the jalapeno.
Oh, there we go.
Or something.
Psycho Juice, 70% Carolina Reaper hot chili sauce. That's no joke, that is it? That's
No. I don't know what that tropical sun was. That was quite high, wasn't it?
Gary, didn't they do the chocolate the other week and Fee said it was crap? It might not have been that one, but you did a chocolate, didn't you? And Fee said it was a bit crap.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, the other one should be all right.
Death sauce.
It's probably was it an additive or was it an actual sauce? Because that's with that regret. It says to only put a bit in your cooking, not to like.
Yeah,
eat
not
it.
to like sort of try the lot of it.
It's really nice, that bullseye one.
That's a massive kick. My brother bought some of that reggae sauce yesterday, and he's not modern. He's spiced. I said, you'll find that too hot, and he put it all over his grub, and then he had to fucking chuck it in bin. He said it was too hot for him, which just cracked me up. I said, "I get fucking big tart." He said, reggae. It's like
That's not hot, is it? It's more for the flavour.
He come down, I was like sweating. I was like, fucking hell, lad, calm down.
But then again, I said tropical sun sauces weren't hot till we tried that one.
Yeah.
So we've still got a bit left. It's took that long to do. Let's see what the percentage is. There's still half a bottle left.
What, did you just chuck a few drops in and sort of...
Yeah, 60% that one. Well, that's only like £1.50 a bottle.
That's not bad. A lot of these sort of other sauces I've noticed that claim to be sort of ridiculously hot, they're fucking expensive as well. That Psycho Juice one that's 70%, that's like £8 a bottle.
Yeah. I don't see why, because it's not like there's a load of other ingredients in it. It's mainly Reaper chilies.
There's one here called Ass Reaper. It even comes with a skull and a cape attached to it.
There's another one called something like that, isn't there? Can't think what it's called now. It's a similar name to that.
I think a lot of them, though, are sort of... You said that sort of the vinegary, aren't they? Sort of, that seems to be the main ingredient they put in the cheaper ones, like just vinegar to sort of make it. Because you tried all the Nando's ones, you said they were the same, weren't they? Like all like just vinegary and a bit.
It's the Nando's, Brad. That tropical sun is hotter than the chili mash ketchup. Nando's to me it was the aftertaste. It was like a bitter aftertaste.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
I imagine it's the spices because it's like an African type thing, isn't it, that they put on it? That's what I'm assuming, anyway.
Supposedly, Nando's.
Huh?
I think Nando's is supposedly Portuguese, isn't it?
I don't know, but it seems like they've got that African taste to it, the bitterness. That Vusa, which is supposed to be their hottest, it wasn't even that hot, but it just got the same garlic and a bitterness. And it's like they've
rip-off Merchants Nando's. I mean, it's just chicken. It's chicken with a spice on it.
I've never been.
You're massive money.
Never been to Nando's, but they. I think the taste I pick up, it's probably how they do their sauces. But I said on the video, I think it tasted like cumin, but it has been overcooked. And cumin has a bitter taste if you overcook it.
No, actually, I've not heard anything, but I've
No,
not
what
heard
was that?
at the news, to be fair. So
Fill us in, Ashley. And mute this because I'm having.
leaving us in suspense, yeah.
Yeah. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Oh, who didn't mute his phone?
That one's. Oh, okay, that's not good. Fucking hell. 8 people shot and killed. Christ. What is the world coming to?
Yeah.
What is the world coming to? Absolute madness. 3 massage parlours.
What did it? Have they said why, Ashley? What was his reason?
Let's have a look what BBC said. Sky News.
I see that policeman that's been charged with that woman's murder has already got 2 cuts on his head, isn't he?
Oh, he'll get his head kicked in, won't he?
I bet that you know who's done that.
Oh, coppers have done it to him, haven't they?
Yeah.
21 as well. See, this is the, without going into too much detail, this is why fucking the just guns are the fucking, they should only be given to people with fucking brain. You should have to take some sort of a test or sort of,
Yeah.
you know, so you shouldn't be able to just go to a fucking Asda and buy one. It's there should be sort of a test and sort of everything, you know.
What I'd do, Alan, is I'd do it at 60 watts then for a start. But don't forget, when you've put a new coil in, leave it to stand for an hour so that it's got time to soak everything up, and then start it at about 30 watts. Have a few vapes on it, then move it up to 35 and gradually build up.
Just getting to happy ending. Fucking hell, Brad.
They said it wasn't a hate crime, yeah.
I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, sort of, it's one of them, like, you know, people are not, you're not born to hate people, you know, it's something that's taught, it's sort of something that's learned, it's not something that you just wake up and think, today I'm going to do this. It's a bit like brainwashing.
Then there'll be all the fuss about why he did it and everything, but nobody actually turns around and says, well, if he couldn't get a gun in the first place, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Back in a second, I'm just going to get some more water. I'm dry. It's all that bloody tennis.
Waiting for a guy I know to have a bitch and moan when he loses all the subs he's just bought or loses. Oh, yeah, they'll find out. If they look at it, all the analytics on Google, they'll find out if they're not real subs.
Fucking hair. It's all over the place.
Yeah, I get the same.
Yeah. Like you, that ginger beard last night.
That was a nightmare because I kept getting the bits of the hair coming off it. That's why I cut it off in the end.
Bloody hell.
Dye this one ginger next time.
Let's look. Who have we got this weekend? Premier League. Ooh, forgot FA Cup. Everton.
We ain't got to worry about that.
That could be a good match, like an FA Cup Everton, because
They're not doing bad, are they?
doing all right, yeah. Tastes like water.
Tastes like what it ought to. A 15-year-old stabbed his own 13-year-old brother.
People are fucking bonkers nowadays. Like, I just don't get it.
No, it's not the normal shenanigans, Brad.
If you'd have paid attention, Brad, you'd have known.
Yes. We've been saying it. It's the cook-along. Sausage casserole. Oh, if you ain't got a sausage casserole pack, you're watching us cook.
I think you're a bit late now as well to get one ordered and get it there in time.
Yeah, you won't get there. It'd be a miracle. Even if it went out first thing tomorrow morning, you still struggle at the minute.
Should be good laugh. Just something a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, it ain't going to go on for ages because with just me doing it, it'll be a
Takes
bit
about
quicker.
5 minutes to do yours.
Why does this keep dinging? I've turned everything off.
Might be an unread message or something, like a text or something. I put mine on silent.
I have. And I've clicked the little thing at the bottom so that notifications are quiet and it's still going.
Weird. The brains of a rock, you know. That's not bad either because we play at 5 or half 5, which means we'll be done before the live stream. So we'll either be celebrating or drowning our sorrows.
Unless it goes to extra time.
That won't happen. It'll either Pep will overthink it and we'll get battered, or we'll absolutely trounce him. But there'll be no in between. It won't be.
Where's it at?
What's that, sorry?
Where's it at?
At our place, I think.
Yes, I did see the pics. If you look on the internet and type in how much Nick shot for whatever milligram you want, and it'll tell you. I think it's 2 bottles in 100 ml.
I'm going to chill this.
80
I'm
ml.
going to have to do this on Saturday. I'm just going to go for it. I've been putting it off. It keeps sitting there, and I keep thinking, no, but fuck it. I'm just going to batter it.
Yeah, I ain't buying any for Saturday. I'm going to start getting through these from John.
I'm waiting for my. There should be a box coming soon, shouldn't there?
Yeah.
I took the money out the other day. When they took my money.
Don't they post them on the 20th?
I've no idea. That'd be hard work because 20th is Saturday. So
I can't remember.
I'm
sure they send them out on the 20th.
On the 15th of March, they took the 25 quid off me. So.
Yeah, so that's it, Lee. The 100 ml that Fiona gets, I thought it was she put 2 bottles in to get 3 ml. Oh, Ashley's having a Mackie D?
Mackie D's. I'd rather buy some proper burgers or something from somewhere or make some and just...
Yeah. TNT burger.
Empty rubbish bin. Fucking I'll have to do that every day. We aren't getting rewarded for it.
That's it now. You'll be asking them, right, I want a burger.
Yeah, right, I can have a treat, yeah.
I shout.
Like dog. You nip out somewhere and he's like, comes back, he's like, I'm not pissed, can I have a treat? It's like, I've been really good for the 10 minutes that you were out. Or nipped at shop to get some bread. I've been really good.
Zeus does that anyway. He'll go down the garden, he won't do anything, come back and sit at the unit waiting for a biscuit.
I just say, right, come on, Dad. Yeah,
Yeah.
sort me out.
I've been out, he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Keep trying it with Fiona. When I go to the toilet, I'll come down and sit near the cupboard, see if I get anything, but it never works.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
And she never goes upstairs and picks it up for me.
All right, Shark. Pushing boat out today. We're on water again.
Yeah, if it's free, Ashley, that's a different thing. The one thing I used to like was the fillet of fish, but they're like half the size now.
The best thing you get from Mackey's is the chicken. The chicken's really nice, like the chicken burgers and stuff. I had the probably 3 or 4 months ago. And I think I had Chicken Legend. That was all right, but it's just.
The only thing I really like is the breakfast, and that's only the hash brown. I could have just a bag full of them.
It's just, I don't know. It's like I don't get it. You'll drive for 20 minutes to then queue up for half an hour or whatever, if it's busy. Next another 10, 20 minutes home. In that time, you could have whipped some up, or you could have really... I think we're going to have a chili tonight with turkey mince.
That'd be nice.
It's just easy as well. Not actually for a bit. Sort of, at one point we're eating it every day, and then you get sick of it. Like sort of made a big batch of it and then just froze some. So I started doing that now. If I make a big batch of stuff, then I'll sort of leave some and just freeze it. And then if you can't be arsed one day, just take it out in the morning and then it's free by tea time.
I tried late, it don't work.
We try a bag of your tail. Yeah.
We've got in the week. We've got a couple of good curries coming because I went over Tesco's and there was packs of chopped pork, fresh pork. Yeah. They were like 87p. So I'll grab a couple of them. Vindaloo on the go, definite.
I had a curry with chicken thighs the other week. That was nice. And I'm not a massive fan of the thighs, but I just left them whole on the bone and chucked them into the slow cooker with the.
Yeah, get more flavour.
I was like, oh, that's good. I was like, okay, sign me up.
It's easy to get the bone out and you've got all the flavour going in from it.
Yeah. A medium fries over there is like an extra large over here.
It'd be like a bucket over here.
Yeah. I'll have a bucket of chips.
Yeah. Well, it's like KFC buckets, but full of fries.
Yeah. Yes, it does, Shark. It's a grapefruit infused IPA, but it's...
Yeah, he sent me an email this morning of it's an American thing to brew your own Elvis juice.
Like all the stuff's on the Brewdog website. Actually, how to brew your own stuff.
It might be the same one then. You just have to add grapefruit and something else.
It was at one point. They had a thing on basically.
Do you have to have your own container though?
I would assume so, yeah.
I'm the same, Ashley. With the stomach trouble, we have a lot of stuff, takeaways and that. That's it. Stomach's gone. Especially Indians and that, because it's like that much oil sitting on top of it.
I don't bother with Indians now. I was that fucked off the other week. After I got that curry, it was so disappointing. It really peeved me off to the stage. I thought, oh, fucking.
Well, I don't know the last time we ordered takeaway.
The Indian. Is that sort of. It's like we were saying, sort of, you get that used to sort of just chucking a spice pack in, and sort of you've got. And when you don't live up to expectation, it's just disappointing. It's like, just.
The thing is with the Indians, because they use the base sauce and that, they all taste the same.
Yeah.
But it takes, 45 minutes to an hour for it to be delivered. It's cold, greasy. You can, like you say, you can cook one up in half an hour.
Yeah, just a spice and easy pack. They're all.
I'm on tea, Josh. And Simo's on water.
I know.
Well, he says so. I don't know if there's a vodka in it or anything, but.
Stop that. There's a bloke who used to go to my pub, Brad, and he said Carling was cooking lager. He said because it gets you nicely cooked and you sort of he drinks about 15 pints of it. He said it just gets you absolutely cooked, but it doesn't get you wrecked because it's that fucking weak. You end up peeing it out before you can get wrecked.
Why don't you just spend the same money on half a dozen pints of decent stuff?
It's just what they're like, innit? You know, old timers at pub. It's like them that turn up and they'll say, I'll have half a pint of mild. It's like, fucking hell. I'll have half a pint of mild, and then I'll go outside and I'll roll me backy up and I'll same as they don't use filters around and they look like they've smoked about fucking 90 cigarettes for half their life and they're only like 50.
Josh is caning the Guinness today and tomorrow.
I might have a look in shop tomorrow because I bet you that there'll be a load of stuff like that fucking reduced now. The Paddy's there.
Yeah.
They'll put a load of stuff in water and then everything will be back to
they'll have all offers on it. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me if Tesco's don't do offers on it as well. Like the boxes are 12 and that.
I might just have a move down. So they've got Murphy's and they've got a few others. I might just go and get some of the cheapest outs to see what the deal is. Even if I just like do a little. It's an excuse to go to the shop and just get out of the house.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. What I sent you is a 4 litre batch. Send 2 sharp.
You ain't shoot, man. No, I didn't bother with Paddy's Day beers. I'm not paying that kind of money for 4. It's just ridiculous.
Bet Dart is still caning the Fosters. Yeah, I weren't going to get it. Not at that price.
It's like I looked at that Trembling Madness that people run about, and that's dear. And then they're trying to charge you shipping. Like, oh, well, it's free. You spend 75 quid. Like, well, I don't want 75 quid.
That's all right, but if you don't like it,
yeah.
Sent the email.
I might even get to Tesco's and get some of that bloody San Miguel. That's the best thing I've had for a while, that. You can't fault it.
Yeah, I got the email. I thought you were just showing it me. Sharp. Have you actually sent some then?
It's about occasionally, Brad, but he just sort of comes in for the first 10 minutes or something and then disappeared. He's all loved up now.
Yeah, he's under the thumb, innit?
Yeah, him and
or the paw.
Yeah. Yeah, he sort of pops in occasionally for sort of 10, 20 minutes or something and then just disappears. But it's just while it's new and exciting and fresh, it's sort of, give it a couple of months and he'll be back sort of once it's all settled down and sort of, they're...
Once the lockdown's over, should we say, thank God he's been able to leave the house at last.
Yeah, rake sod off, yeah.
Let's change the locks.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm sure you do, Brad. I'm sure you do.
Oh.
We'll remember and ask her if she ever comes on.
Oh, that's me sorted for Sunday night. Line of Duty's back on.
Yeah, that's good, that is.
It's really good. What time is it? On 9 o'clock on Sunday. That's me sorted.
I can't even remember how the last one ended.
No, I'll probably watch it back at some point. I started watching something called The Terror, and it was by the guy that did Aliens, Ridley Scott, on BBC.
Yeah.
And it's about a Arctic expedition that went sort of missing, basically, and it was just so slow though. It was like 4 episodes in and nothing happened. So I thought, I can't be asked. Just give up with it. I thought, I don't care now.
I'm like that. It takes to get half an episode, and if it's not that good, then I'm like, no, can't get into it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Shark. I'm going to have a look. I had a quick look this morning, but as I got my timings wrong and nearly missed my jab, I didn't have time to look at it proper. But I'll have a look later.
Brad, I'm an under thumb. Been here for 11 years. Don't lie, Brad. She says, right, come on, Brad, we're going to go and watch some game shows. And you go, yes, dear, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? I'm on YouTube on Spice. No, you're watching EastEnders with me. All right.
No, it's game shows, isn't it? It's like The Chase and bloody whatever else he's on. Brad will be able to tell you telly lineup just by what TV shows are on that his missus has him watching. Yeah.
I'll have a look, Shark, see if what the one over here is. Did you say they've still got it on the website, Simo?
I'll have to find it now. I'm sure there was a thing somewhere.
If not, I'll see what the shipping is, and it'd be good to do a video on it. Thomas! Hello!
Maybe they've stopped doing it. I know you used to be able to buy off Brewdog themselves, basically like the homebrew kits, to sort of make the beers, but maybe they've stopped them. Sure.
They probably stopped it because people were saying that their own brew tasted better than the stuff they bought in cans.
Wait, when's Easter?
End of this month, I believe.
Oh, okay. Brewdog have got a discount thing on for Easter. Well, that's not bad.
How much?
Just looking here, you can get. How many cans are in it though? Oh, so you can get 4 cans of Jet Black Heart, 4 cans of Layer Cake, and 4 cans of Roasted Coaster for 34 quid.
12 cans. 12. It's about $2.80 a can, something like that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But if you've got a Morrison's or something nearby, it's probably cheaper to nip down there.
Yeah. We've got one in town. It's about, 3.5 mile, 3 mile. But they sell layer cake over here. It's the only one they sell. They do roast the coaster, I think, as well. But they don't do the Jet Black or the Choco Libre. The two alike, they don't do.
Just give me a bloody Albie. I noticed that they're trying to flog everything now in boxes together, so you can't buy one thing. It's like, there we go. Elvis juice, 4 cans. That's the that I think. £5.50.
Yeah, that's what they got over Tesco. They used to do it 2 boxes for £9, and they've stopped doing it now. I mean, that's all right, but I like to have different beers, try different ones and stuff. And
all right, Thomas, I've got something stuck in my tooth. It's doing me nutting. I had a butty before, and I've got a bit of bread or something stuck in my tooth, and I can sort of just feel it, and it's doing my head in. Yeah, Elvis, it's cheaper to buy it from the bloody shop. Build your own.
But I'm sure I'll have to check how many cans I've got. I've always got San Miguel as a fullback, but
yeah, at one point you could basically buy the kits of them, but I can't see it now, so maybe
right.
they've stopped it.
I want to know why this is dinging.
Why it's dinging?
Yeah, my phone's dinging.
What is it? Just notifications for stuff?
Yeah, but it's turned off. But I don't know because they've updated the phone and it's all different now, so.
Fucking old man struggling with modern technology.
Yeah, stop it.
It's his dingling.
Silent. Right, now let's see.
At some point, I must get some of these hard seltzer things to try and see if they're any good. I'll probably just pick a couple up. They're like 5% alcoholic flavoured waters, so just out of sheer curiosity, because I keep seeing them popping up and they seem to be mega popular in the States.
I've got that on a 7-inch with it at the middle that you push in yourself. Bet you can't remember them, can you?
Fucking old school. I've
Got it's sort of 7-inch with just the hole in the middle, and you had little plastic things that you pushed in.
No, I've never seen them. We've actually got a vinyl player. So our kids got a vinyl player now. We've got a rack of vinyls upstairs, but it's all like modern day sort of vinyls. It's not like the old stuff, is it?
Yeah.
Al's got a 7-inch confirmed.
Yeah, Lee remembered. Well, you're an old git like me, Lee. That's why. TG will remember and all because he's old.
I guess TG's back at work.
Yeah, he only got a couple of hours, hasn't he? Then. Ugh, that's something we could do.
What's that?
We should do for the coffee afternoon. Try different coffees.
That could be a shout, yeah. I bought some, I think it's Nescafe Azera. That's all right. It's like a silver tin with an orange lid. It's all right. It's sort of like a powder almost, sort of more than a instant coffee.
It ain't it work yet. That fetched him out the woodwork, didn't it?
Like when you're fishing, yeah.
Yeah, I've got that. Where is it there? I've got that. Cheers, Shark. I'll check it out later. When I get bored in the football, because we're playing crap again, I'll have a look at that. Nescafe doing well. It's not new now, but they brought one out with a black label on it. That's all right because it's quite strong.
I find there's a lot of decent instant coffees, but you've got to get through some shite to get to them.
Dow Egberts, they do one with a black label on. That's all right.
Afternoon tea with spice and easy.
The only trouble is, because you don't get through a jar of coffee quick, do you?
No.
You're gonna have like 50 jars of coffee in the cupboard.
There's what 5 of us sometimes in here, so it depends if it's good. It'll fucking disappear, but if not, then it gets left and sort of just stuck in cupboard for a rainy day.
The small tins, 90 gram, and that we can get through that in a week. So that'd be a shout to do them.
Like I'd be up for trying different coffees.
It was something different, wasn't it?
Definitely. The Aldi coffee stout. Is that the fucking mocha choco, whatever it's called?
Oh yeah, no, I've kept looking for that, and every time I go in, they ain't got it.
Blocker or something like that.
Yeah, chocker mocker blocker or something.
Something like that.
They've never got it when I go in.
I've not been to. I've just not been to sort of the shops for a while. To be fair,
He's scratching now. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at doing that. Start with the little tins first, because you get through one of them in a week. I bet your lot, won't they?
I've not heard of that. I'm gonna have to go and have a look at some point if we nip out tomorrow.
What, the Audi one?
Yeah, Paul said it's a new one just released.
Oh, right. I'll have to have a look then.
Start about it.
Well, I've got to go. I'll have to go post office. I'll go at the other one because I go up there in the car and it's only just round the corner, so I might try that tomorrow and have a look. We'll have a look and try it.
I'm not buying any more beer to. I wouldn't have a look. Yeah.
It's a new one though, isn't it? Yeah. What do you reckon? Start with like the small zero type tins because you get through them in a week. Try all the different ones and see what we like. I'll be fussy because I'm a coffee. It's got to be really strong.
I had one the other day. It's just bitter. There was not even a taste. It's just bitter. You know, just shite.
Single serve coffee makers. We have like the coffee machines that are pods. We've also got a filter machine, but mainly I think what we'd have to do is do the instant one shot because you're going to end up with a cupboard full of bags of different coffee, ain't you?
Yeah, that'd be a fucking nightmare. If you get the proper coffee, it's not bloody cheap neither nowadays.
No.
We've got a pod machine. I got some from Aldi, I think it was. They were all right.
What size bottles the juice, Scouse? Is it 80ml, 100ml, 50ml? Well, yeah, it'd be a bit of laugh. It'd be something different, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Just something a bit. Mix it up a bit. Something a bit different. It's.
Coffee and Dunkin' biscuits.
Oh.
Yeah, the bottles of just the juice that you've got to add your nicotine to.
It's looking at it. About Amazon, I've got shitloads of coffee as well.
Chap I used to get the naan breads off, he's from Lebanon. And he says the only coffee they can drink is the tinned Lavazza.
Yeah.
The strong one on that. It is quite strong. It's got a real bitterness to it.
There's so many different coffees nowadays. It's like everybody makes coffee, don't they?
Yeah, I'd struggle when we do that. I'll struggle because we've really got to have it black, ain't we, to get the taste, and I can't have instant black.
Yeah, I'm not making an instant black. So. Although we only use skim milk, so it's fucking not much different.
I ordered canning lids. What's that for? Why didn't that come up then? What you making, Ashley? Apple chutney?
See you in a bit, Brad.
See you later, Brad. We shall see. If I'm not on the stream tomorrow night for the live taste test, you'll know. I'll be shivering in the corner. It's 100ml. Right. If they're 100ml bottles, there should be space in the top to put 2 bottles you'll need for 3ml. Because that's what Fiona puts in. 2 Nick Shot bottles, which gives a 3 milligram. Yeah, that's it. Put 2 bottles. You should be able to fit 2 bottles worth in, and then make sure you really give it a good shake up.
That's quite cool, actually.
Huh?
I actually said that they've canned their own tomatoes.
Oh, right.
It's in a bit, TG.
We just chopped ours off. Oh, it's TG going. See you later, TG. We just chopped ours up and froze them. And made some chili sauce, of course. Fresh tomatoes in.
My chat's just cut up all of a sudden, so I've got about 10 messages just sort of flown down the side of the screen.
Yeah, 2 bottles of your Nick shots in with your juice. Add it in there and then really give it a good shake up and just let it sit for a bit. That'll give you 3 mil, yeah. Dale.
Mm. Going through it like
Huh?
going through bloody water, like I was saying. Going through it like it's water, but it is water.
That might have something to do with it. It should be a lot easier on your throat, that, if you've been using 12 mil. Jesus, you must have been high as a kite.
Just a second.
Hello, mate. Oh, you ordered one. Oh, you'll love it. I'm telling you. Flavour on it's banging. 0.26. This is the coil I made. 0.26 at 36 watts, but it's fine. 33 is all right as well. You get loads of flavour and it don't rinse your batteries.
I just typed in coffee on Amazon, and there's about 15 pages. Like, fucking hell, okay.
You got to be careful though. It's not the imported stuff like Own Bargains and B&M Get, because it don't taste the same.
Is it not? I don't think I've ever bought anything from, not coffee anyway, from there.
Yeah, it was, Mick. It was saying last night that it was harsh, tasted burnt, and then this morning he had a sore throat, and then it turned out he'd been using 12 mils in a tank. 12 milligram in a tank. You'll be fine, Alan, with that then. It's just learning. You've just got to get to know what you're doing. Do a bit of work on it, watch a few videos, and you'll be fine. Once you got the hang of it.
If only there were a few people that you could watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that could be a good chat, that. Just a bit of a random sort of
Coffee tasting.
coffees and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to have a look, see if there's any you think, yeah, we'll try that one and we'll get it sorted. I didn't get the nudge. Topside I wanted, but I've gone back onto dripping now instead of squonking.
The beach clock tonight.
Are you on at beach clock tonight, eh? Next time we're live, Dale, is tomorrow night with it's not a chili challenge. Well, it is because we're doing them pies, isn't we? Oh no, yeah, live chili challenge tomorrow. Be about 7 o'clock. I think we did it last week, didn't we?
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Can't have it too late because I can't go to bed after I've had that chili. That'll be it. Oh, Ashley, we constantly order. It's very rare we don't have a day where nothing comes from Amazon. She's addicted to the thing.
Skull Crusher coffee, the world's strongest coffee. Fucking hell. I'll put hers in your chest. The world's strongest coffee. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they reckon the nudge was supposed to be quite good. It should, Alan. A lot easier on the throat.
Oh, Alan. Remember off your coins like my throat's raw and fucking everything like shit.
Top what? Subs, Mick? Let me have a look. I mean subs. Yeah, you did. Congrats on 6,000.
Well done. Yeah, that sounds about right, Jack. You buy something really dear and they just sort of chuck it over the fence or leave it or whatever, and then you buy something that's sort of worth 20 quid and they're like, fucking make you sign your life away for it and take a picture of it and fucking make sure that it's.
Oh, I'll get back into this. Where is it?
What are you doing now?
Just going back because I've just been over to Mick's. I've got it running on my phone as well. Yes, I wanted the top side as well, but I'm tight. So while these are working, I won't buy another one. I might have to accidentally drop one of them.
Just don't drop it in your face. Yeah. That was funny when you said if he just dropped it on her face and give yourself a black eye.
No, it's pouring with blood, the nose.
Of all the things.
I know what she's done. She's vaped it, and because she's half asleep, she's put it on the top. 'Cause it's a big solid oak bed with quite a wide headboard shelf, and she just stuck it up, and it's been hanging off. And as she's been moving around in bed, it's just dry. It went with a bang 'cause it woke me up.
Fucking hell, that hurts. It's like being punched in the face, isn't it?
I did laugh, as you do.
To be fair, if it was the other way around,
Yeah, I know.
you'd have been in stitches. Yeah. And you'd have had relentless mockery for it, so yeah.
She got off light. No one gave her any hassle on here. If I'd have come on, I'd have put a great bandage over it.
Yeah, but
Milk it.
that's because it's fee, and sort of fee doesn't give anybody any stick, you see. Whereas if it were you, it's different because you would just get you'd just get ripped to bits. They'd just take the piss from it. Yeah.
I expect it. It's all part of the fun.
Oh, Amazon have cancelled my order of Fuller's Pride. Why?
What, you ordering? Coffee?
No, I ordered some beers and they've cancelled them. Maybe they're not having them in stock.
I keep looking for beers on there, but whenever I look, they're no different to the supermarket prices.
It's just convenient more than anything. Because supermarkets are they're what? 20 minutes, half an hour away in car, so sort of.
Ours is about a minute across the road.
Yeah, so sort of it's convenience more than that. But
they're
doing a lot of stuff from Morrison's now.
Oh, Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do their shopping, don't they? You can have your shopping delivered through Amazon from Morrison's. When we've been in there, we've seen them going around with the trolleys with an Amazon bag on, getting the shopping for people.
Only issue with that is that we're fussy with, like, when you buy meat and stuff. I'm fussy.
Yeah.
I want to pick it up. I want to check it and look at it and sort of make sure that it's right.
It's also you order your shopping, get your meal planned, and when you come, it's been substituted, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, now what? I don't know. What do you want to do? 1:15?
Yeah, I can do. But I think you're about 21.
Yeah, probably think you ain't 21.
Oh, that's right. You now, when they come to the door, you would have photo ID, which is crazy. I say she ordered a spade the other week for the garden, and they asked her for ID.
For a spade.
Yeah, have you got ID? She's like, it's a fucking spade.
So she says, "What do you think I'm doing? Digging a grave?"
Yeah, maybe. You just, who knows? They're very sort of, some things like a spade of all things. It's
Yeah.
fucking. Have you got ID? Like, really?
No, I ain't. Can you come and use it for me? There's things now though in the supermarkets when you scan it, self-service, and we need to approve this. It's
Yeah.
like, what do you think I'm going to do with it?
Because I bought that bloody glass and that mug. Amazon keep asking me if I'm an Arsenal fan. It's like, no. It's like, oh, you're a fan? It's like, no. And then like 2 days later, they're like, are you sure? It's like, yeah.
I hope he's all right, or she's all right, Alan. Or is it just a checkup?
What dog have you got, Alan?
I think he's got big dogs as well. American Bulldog and I don't know if it's Alsatian or Rottie or something like that. Hate going vets, I do with Zeus. It's a nightmare.
They're not so bad, but Lem is a proper bar for buying car, so sort of.
Yeah, he used to, but he's not so bad. But the vets won't go near him.
He's a big lad, though, isn't he?
He's hard to hold. It takes me and Fiona to get him in an headlock and grab his collar and everything just for him to get near him. He wouldn't even let him listen to his heart. As soon as they go near him, that's it. No, I ain't having it.
They're not so bad. The only thing that they don't like is if you touch the paws, they're not keen on that, but everything else they're not asked, sort of. But I've sort of, especially with Lemmy, because we've had him since he was a pup, I've sort of made sure that, every single day, sort of, I'll sort of fiddle about, sort of, and sort of, like I'll touch his paws and I'll sort of clean his eyes and sort of just, so that he's used to sort of human contact. So, if anything happens, if he goes to the vets or whatever, he's not going to be a grumpy little shit.
See you later, Sharp.
Cheers
Cheers for dropping in. She's having a COVID jab. They ain't got them for dogs, have they? Is he winding us up?
No, she's having needles and nails cut.
Oh. I'm going to say, they ain't going for dogs. They did say that one time, though, didn't they? They didn't know if you could catch it from dogs. Just having needles and nails cut. No, you can't do that with Zeus. We bought some new clippers. Oh, it won't keep still. You're just scared that if you start squeezing it to clip the nail, it's going to pull his leg away and just rip the claw.
Oh.
You've got to be so careful with him.
We tried doing Lems, and I mean, he's not a big dog, but he's not small, but he's just pure muscle. He's like 25 kilos of just muscle. And if he decides that he's fucking had enough, that's it. And so we tried to hold him down, and he ended up scratching me right across my face and all my stomach because he were.
Molly, when we had her, the border terrier, she was hard as nails. She didn't care. Cut her nails, anything, jabs, and that. She'd just sit there.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me at some point that they were, like I say, they were thinking about it, weren't they? The whole COVID jobs for dogs and because didn't some like zoo animals or something end up getting COVID? at some point. I'm sure some tigers or something.
I can remember. Yeah, I can remember something about it.
It could be bullshit, but I'm sure I heard something about it.
Yeah, it'd be a scaremongers, wouldn't it? On the early days,
Oh yeah.
definitely. It's going really dark here.
I can't see it. I've got the. I noticed that it's staying lighter a lot longer. Like last night, I think it was about 6:15, and it was still
Yeah,
fairly light. I was like, oh yes, we're actually getting out
I
of
can't wait. I love it when it's light in the morning. Get up at 4 o'clock and it's light.
Yeah.
Well, when we go up Scotland, we went the last time daylight, but like breaking dawn, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it just stayed like that. It stays like it for a few weeks, apparently.
I can't see anything, Helen, about a speech or anything tonight.
Nothing else to say now, is there, apart from numbers?
No, he's done it all, sort of fits.
Oh, I'm getting buffering on my phone.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's the same. Oh, it's back. But yeah, like I say, I don't know what else can he say apart from sort of, But I think Scotland are now changing their like rules and regs, aren't they? They're now trying to open everything up at the same time. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, they're in front of us, isn't they?
Mm.
Well, I won't be watching his announcement anyway because the football will be on. So I don't care what he's got to say.
Be on BT, won't it?
Yeah. That could be what it's about because of the blithering on about these blood clots and that. And they're probably saying that because our lot were trying to charge the other countries too much for having it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. BT Sport, ESPN HD. Your mates are playing at the same time against Dinamo Zagreb.
They're two up, aren't they, as well?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Your arm hurt worse before. Mine's just starting to ache a bit now, but I don't know.
Just take it easy, get plenty of water in you. Get a good night's kip and you'll be alright.
I don't know if they did it when you were at school, but when we were, you used to have the jab, didn't you? You had to have the jab.
Yeah,
and as soon as you'd done it, everyone used to walk around smacking you on the arm on purpose.
Ooh. We used to have the TB jab, I think it is.
Yeah. You had one that with little dots, didn't you? And if it come up or something.
Yeah, and then but it used to crack me up because people would come at me, oh, fucking hell, it kills, and you'd have all people that keep shitting it, going, oh no, get on that bit. I'd just be like, get it done. There's no point delaying it. Sort of, what are you doing by? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of needles, but sometimes it's cheeky to just get in first, get it done, and get it
they don't bother me. Well, I'm diabetic, so.
Not much choice, have you?
She said when I stood at the door, because you have to stand and wait till the one in front's moved and that.
Yeah.
And she says, "Oh, how are we then? Are you all right?" I says, "Oh, I'll let you know in a bit." She says, "Oh, right. So you're fit and healthy then, but you're just a bit worried about having the needle." I says, "No, I ain't bothered about that." I said, "I'm diabetic. I'm more bothered if I get quick reaction. I'm going live at 2." All right. I said, "The needles don't bother me."
Yeah, I say I don't know if it's because I'd had a beer that night. Maybe not the fucking smartest thing to have done. And it just hit me. I was like, I feel rough.
I'm glad we weren't on shots last night because I'd have sat down and I bet he's an alky. Oh, where are we? I clicked the wrong one again. Hate it when it jumps up just as you're going to click on a comment. And it's done it again. Still lost your singing voice. It'll come back, Fulton. Plenty of fluids. Listen to Dr. Al.
Listen to Dr. Spice and Easy. Yeah.
I'm Dr. Eazy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, beer will sort it. Well, even if it still hurts, you won't care if you had enough.
Yeah. Oh bloody hell. But yeah, I'd say I thought I'd be rough today. I thought I had a few beers last night, stayed up for a little bit, chatting to Gaz and Lisa come on for a bit, and then fucking. But it was all right. I got up about 9 o'clock. I felt all right. It was like, oh, this is all right. I stick to fucking Guinness. 4% stuff. It's great.
I woke up twice in the night for a drink. I was thirsty.
I don't tend to wake up at night, but next day I wake up and like fucking. It's like Gandhi's flip flop.
Yeah. Horrible, isn't it? Then you neck a load of water or whatever and you're bloated because you drank that much to get rid of your dry throat.
Oh, bloody hell. Just show that Amazon are listening. Oh, they're all listening all the time because I was on about that San Miguel for it. It's just popped up here now. Oh, San Miguel Lager. In adverts. Like, okay, that's a bit creepy.
It's Google as well, isn't it? Google's always listening.
It's proper creepy, though. I mean, we used to have one in the kitchen. I unplugged it because sort of you'd be halfway through a conversation or something and it'd just chirp up. Like,
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust them, Alexa, and what's the other one?
Google. There's Siri, in their
iPhone.
There's Google. I think there's Alexa. I think Samsung's got Bixby. I think it is.
And you got that, the Amazon Dot, is it? Something that's the same, isn't it?
But I ended up I gave mine to me nan, the Google thing, and she sits there just asking it fucking questions all day. Google, what does this do? Google, what about this? Hey, Google. I said, he's going, shut the fuck up. Give me a break, woman. Is it?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm too tired.
Yeah, yeah. Keep showing me. Yeah. Hey, Google. Hey, Google.
Google, can you tell our lad that when he comes over next time?
Yeah. And then I was like, you can set timers on it and stuff. She's like, oh, set a timer for 30 seconds. I was like, why? He's like, because I can. I was like, oh no. Oh.
Yeah, so take a pain reliever 45 minutes before bed. Does a can of Guinness count?
Yeah, maybe 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weak, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. BBC News, what's that? Breaking news, AstraZeneca COVID vaccine is safe and effective, says the European Union Medicines Agency.
Oh, it's a bit late if it ain't now. I've had it.
Yeah. Well, I was laughing. I said, fucking hell. I said, if it's not, I said, well, that's half the people I know that are going to be fucking croppers. I said, so there's plenty of people that I know now have had it, so.
Yeah.
My old man's booked in for his on Friday. I'll take it piss and all. I said, that'll be you then. I said, you'll be off sick for it next week. He went, why? I said, because you're a big soft ass. I said, it'll wipe you out. He went, oh, you're not funny, you're not funny. Yeah.
You ought to walk in with your arm in a sling and start limping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's up with you? It's just kicked in.
But no, I feel all right. So, I had one rough night, maybe 2, sort of, but that might have been the booze. But it probably didn't help that I ended up drinking bloody a beer on that Friday night. I probably should not have done that. Because you were on marks, weren't you? And I sort of had one beer, and then I was like, it just hit me. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Matthew.
Oh, it's like your phones. They're always listening, bloody like webcams and stuff. It sounds stupid. I unplug it, me, when I'm not using it. I'll unplug webcam.
Unless you're stealing cars or breaking into houses, then they see nothing.
Yeah. No worries, Alan. Take it easy, mate.
Yeah. See you later, Alan.
When
And
you got yours, Helen?
get that vape sorted. What do you say,
Nice.
Simo?
I was saying, when did Helen have her job?
About 3 months ago, I think. No, I don't know when it was.
But yeah, my arm's all right now. I couldn't tell you that I've already done. So
Yes, they do. Speed cameras always get you.
last Friday,
Oh, that's 6
yeah.
days.
By Monday, Helen, you'll be all right. Yeah, Gary, after parties are just savage. They just do you in, mate. They go crack, but they do a number on you. That's for sure.
I've always had too much before the after party gets on.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to
Problem is,
start
it's not
pacing
even the beer.
myself.
It's the fact that you're up till silly o'clock, which just
Yeah,
knackers you next day. When you're up
yeah.
till like 4 or 5 o'clock or whatever, you just end up ruined.
I've been on chamomile and peppermint tea, believe it or
I've
not.
been
And
on
Simo's been on.
Aldi's finest water.
That was the beer that wasn't.
No drink for me till Saturday now. I'm going to try and stay off it for a bit and just dry out.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I was a have one when the footy's on or not.
One more of it.
It's not the same as when you're on live. It's like being at the pub, but when you just sat down, it's
Yeah. No, I'm all right today.
no. I didn't get an hangover. It's that because that Guinness is not that strong. It's I actually preferred the Murphys though to the Guinness.
Yeah. Might have to get some. Are we going to wrap this up, Al?
Yeah, we'll do that. 4:15. What are we doing? Another one next Tuesday and get some coffee.
Can do, yeah.
Do a coffee review.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
coffee reviews.
Decide which one and I'll go
Do
and
some stouts, coffee stouts class.
Yeah. I've got this coffee today. It's from Brewdog.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll do it, and next Tuesday we'll come live again, and we'll start doing coffee reviews and stuff.
Sounds like a plan. Something a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah. So, cheers everyone. I shall play the outro, and we'll catch you live tomorrow for the chili challenge.
See you later.
Cheers, Simo.
No worries. Cheers, Al.